Okay. Whew. Just... Sugar and caffeine. Oh yeah. So. Oh god. I've not had chocolate for ages. Forgot how much I missed it. Okay. No alcohol. I only ever have one glass of alcohol. Right. If my concentration seems a little dulled after I've had alcohol, it's probably more likely because I have alcohol the later it gets. And I'm tired. So. Let's move everyone.
Position confirmed.
I've been told this does not explode.
I'm on it, Commander.
Therefore, I'm going to move my entire team. Even though it probably is going to involve a little dashing.
Time to motor.
Yep, not got not a single dropped frame all night. I suspect that's Twitch though. I suspect it's not under as much strain after the E3 thing. Is E3 still on? It's not on, is it? Because my guess is they've been streaming non-stop of that, and now there's the World Cup. Less streaming, so.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Verstanden. Sichere ab.
I feel, Commander.
What the hell was that?
Bad guys. Big bad guys. More bad guys. Uber bad guys. Okay, so
I'm on the move.
you know what? Reload.
We're green to go.
Position confirmed.
Also reload.
Ready to engage.
You can go there.
Verstanden, Commander.
Geh auf Feldposten.
And I think I will stay on Overwatch for you. And you. Sorry if you hear me munching chocolate. I'm really not that sorry.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'd like to be, but I'm a terrible person.
That's affirmative.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I watch Tech Syndicate? Yes, I do. I watch Tech. I noticed that I can't remember his name. The main guy, the guy with the beard. I guess he's been screaming and shouting.
Wilco. On Overwatch.
Overwatch again.
Roger that. Scanning.
On Overwatch.
Gehe auf Feldposten.
Ich kümmere mich drum.
Shh. I think I heard something.
I love the way she says that, as if none of the rest of us heard it. Okay.
Heading to that location. Enemy troops.
And run back.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Because my guys are just not set up in a good position. Oh god. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. Right. So
Ich habe alles im Blick. On Overwatch.
come on, you know you want to come and fight me. You know you do. Nice. Come on, don't. Oh, beautiful.
X-Ray ausgeschaltet.
They're falling back.
Beautiful. Here's the thing. Even though I've come here earlier and I'm not as well equipped, I feel like my opponents are not as tough. I think it scales your opponents to your troops. Because I was expecting this to be tough. You remember last time I had those berserkers and I had loads of stuff. I mean, I really had a lot of very tough opponents. And we had chrysalids from the moment go, and also, it's just, this feels...
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
This feels more controllable. Gotta be honest with you. I think I just destroyed the cover for my own soldier. But, right.
Scanning.
It does though, doesn't it? I mean, it scales to your tech. So realistically, I could just progress the main mission quickly and avoid all that horrible losing of countries and stuff. Brilliant.
Ich kümmere mich drum.
Alright. Okay, well, I've learnt something new then.
Roger, I've got my eyes
So
on.
I should progress the story to the point where this base is, and then time it all perfectly with the panic, and so on.
Ready to rock.
They're all dead now.
Nachgeladen.
Well, no. Okay.
What was that sound?
Bad guy, stop asking stupid questions, please, please. Can I mod that away? Because, oh dear, is this it? Or does it keep going? No, this is it, isn't it? This is it. Just prepare for the base defense. Absolutely. Not getting caught out like that again. I'm gonna make sure every single one of my guys has got gear. I'm just gonna, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to keep them all equipped, you know that.
Move into position.
I'm gonna have to keep my main guys massively equipped, and then when I don't take them, unequip them manually and equip them with some other stuff. And okay.
In Bewegung.
Yeah. So. Now, and the trick here is to keep all my guys down, right? To keep all of my guys down, and then
Got it. Moving.
maybe move my sniper up a little high, and then keep him out of sight, and then when my guys activate, move my sniper up so he can do disabling shot. Oh, mind you, it's a completely different layout. It is a completely different layout. To be honest with you, I'm just thinking I'm going to see him and shoot him. Is it random? It's random, isn't it? It's a random layout, which is kind of cool. It is actually kind of cool.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Just don't make items available. I know, yeah, but that means if I want to change armor from one, I got to find out who had it, remove it from him, and that's actually not easy. So, but in the end, worth it. So, okay, they can get up there as well as up there, but I don't see why they don't. Oh, mind you. Same map, it just doesn't feel like it. Because this was where it was activated last time, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. No, then it's further forward it was activated. Because I don't see the platform that I was on last time when everything went sideways. Or is that it? Is that it ahead there? Probably. Okay. Let's just worry about that when we get there, I suppose.
Move into position.
But last time, half the problem was I didn't want to kill him.
Gehe in Position.
I thought it was one of those once-in-a-lifetime chances, you know, you get the guy. Because they kind of made it sound like that. But it wasn't, so...
Location confirmed.
This looks like a different layout to me, I gotta be honest with you. Similar, but...
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
You took a different route this time. Okay, now that could be it. I came from more the other side last time, didn't I?
Still. Habt ihr was gehört?
Contact.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think. Oh, you suck. Don't shoot that badly.
Shot wide.
Yes. Okay. Okay, better. Thank you. Very tired, chat. Of course, yeah, I think I've been streaming for 5 hours. Okay, so let's have a look. 99, do it. Nice. 100. Beautiful. No sector pods. No, I've not had sector pods yet. That is kind of true. Okay. So... yeah, reload. Why not?
Rack, tack, bang.
Feldposten, verstanden.
Cool, my chair is comfy. It is. It's one of the few things that I spent...
Fertig und bereit.
I don't know, $1,500 on this chair. It's one of those things. I mean, I took a loan out to buy a chair, and I bought it about 3 years ago. Was it 3? No, 5 years ago. I've had it 5 years. 5 years.
Come get
When I was working as a consultant, senior developer, and it's a serious office chair. It's a Horg Capisco, which is very, very nice indeed.
Reloaded.
Probably one of the best chairs I've ever sat
It's
in.
killing time.
So, when I say $1,500, what you guys have to remember is $1,500 isn't that much here. It's probably worth about $600 in the US, if that makes sense. Does Go for Watch Tech Syndicate? Yes. Yeah, as I said, again, it's the whole exchange rate. I didn't pay for it in dollars. I paid for it in Norwegian kroner.
Verstanden. Sichere ab.
So, I mean,
What was that sound?
it's kind of like if you spend $100 in the US, you won't manage to buy what you could buy in. I don't know. I mean, is Mexico cheaper to buy things? I don't know. Think of a country where you go and your money buys so much more. It's kind of the same way here. So the money I get when I convert it into dollars, it just doesn't. Everything's about 2.5 times more expensive here as an average. 2.5 times more expensive. So $1,500 is like $600. That it will buy $600 worth of stuff. It's one of the reasons working as a YouTuber is difficult in Norway, purely because what would be a reasonable wage somewhere else in the world won't even pay for a week's food here, sort of thing. So there you get it. If that makes sense. I hope that made sense. It's a bit little. The chair's called the Horg Capisco. You spell Horg H-A-A-G if you are not Scandinavian, or actually you might spell it with a double A anyway, even if you're Scandinavian. I can't remember if it was double A or the O. They have more vowels than you, so. All right, let's. to get eyes on target yet. I really don't.
Heading out.
Yeah, it probably makes more sense to people not in the US.
Drücke aus.
But that's probably more due to the fact that I is essentially a continent without ever leaving the same country.
Heading to that location.
Whereas, you know, in the same time, we can travel across Europe and go through, you know, 8 different currency zones. So, give you another idea. One of the things that we want to buy sometime soon, when we're trying to buy a house, we're going to try and buy a house because obviously we got a bunch of kids now. Three kids. I've got 4 kids, but my eldest doesn't live with me. We've got 3 kids, and we need a house. We've got an apartment where all 3 kids sleep in the same bedroom, and 3 kids in one room's, you know, it's not optimum for them. So we're going to move out of the apartment and buy a house. But when we do that, we'll have to move out of Oslo. There's no way in hell we could buy a house in Oslo. So we'll have to buy a car. And we were looking at it, and we're probably looking at having to spend about 300,000 kroner for a second-hand car. A second-hand car. To give you an idea of how much that is, that's about, I think it's about $50,000. So at $50,000 for a second-hand car.
Heading out.
Okay. So I've got everyone bunched up. Now, where was the platform I ended up on? Oh, I've got a while left. I've got a while left. So.
On Overwatch.
Verstanden. Ich habe alles im Blick.
Ich kümmere mich drum.
A family-sized car. A car that can take 3 children and 2 adults. And preferably 4 children, because I do have 4 children. That will cost you about 300,000. Yeah, 35,000. No, if you import a car, Q-Wolves, you pay tax on it. Let me just tell you something that is horrible here in Norway. I mean, Norway's got a lot going for it, but my God, do they tax everything, and they tax it to death. So, yeah. Unless you're a brick... There are some rules where you can get them in as antiques, but they have to be like 50 years old or something. You get a car and you bring it in, you're paying for it. It's just how it is. Yeah, no, when I was in England, I bought a second-hand car for £500. Now, granted, this was 20 years ago. And granted, the first time I went over a bump, the exhaust fell off, and I couldn't fill the petrol tank up completely because it would leak if I did. But you get the idea. Right. Should I be concentrating now? Because I got this horrible suspicion I'm about to activate something horrible. So yeah, all right, yeah. Your dad bought a car for 800,000 kroner, right? Which is, what is that in dollars? That's what, $120,000. But that's probably a family people carrier, one of those ones that'll carry like 8 people, and it was brand new, right? Pretty about brand new. Okay, we're about to activate it. I think we're about to activate it.
Moving.
No. Okay, how strangely disappointing. Okay, well, we're going this way then.
Position bestätigt.
No, it's not about being a mechanic. It's not that cars are expensive, although they are. Cars are expensive here. There's no denying it.
Commander.
But oh god, I didn't mean to move him. I didn't need to move him. I didn't mean to move him. Okay, well that was a relief in a way. Okay.
Auf dem Weg.
It literally is, everything is expensive.
Heading to that location.
$18K Dodge was cheap. You feel privileged now. Yep. So there you go. So if you hear me say, oh, I bought a chair for such an amount, Don't fall out of your chair. Here's the exception. Computer equipment. Computer equipment costs more or less the same here as it does in the US. So that makes computers feel ridiculously cheap here. I mean, it really does make computer equipment feel cheaper than it would elsewhere. Same with computer games. We pay about $60 for games. $60 for games to us is... I did a quick calculation of it. It's something like a pizza and 5 beers or something. You can't sort of compare. $60 here... No, it's not even 5 beers. Oh, am I kidding? $60 is about 360 krona. That's a pizza and 2 beers. I mean, it's, you know, you go to the cinema and get drinks. You'll probably spend more than you will on a computer game. And it's all about little things like that are just weird. It takes a while to get used to them. So taxis are expensive. Taxis are insanely expensive. All right, I'm going to Overwatch here.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Auf Feldposten.
No, not a pizza and 5 beers. Probably about a pizza and 3 beers for $60.
Verstanden. Ich habe alles im Blick.
Okay. Hunker down.
I feel, Commander.
We pay about 60... No, I don't. If I buy a game on Steam for 60 euros, or, you know, if I pay 60 euros, something like that, $60, I pay $60. Mind you, 60 euros is more expensive than $60, I suppose. But still, I mean, in a game that's $60 in the US, for it to feel the same pain to me would actually have to cost $150 here. That would be the same level of pain, $150. And we don't pay that. So games, it feels pretty good to live here when it comes to games. So, all right. I'm going to do a little bit of dashing because I'm going this way. I probably should concentrate rather than be talking about random stuff.
Got it. Moving.
It is not like I have a hugely...
I'm on it, Commander.
I've only got 5 people.
Rücke vor.
Moving out. I feel, Commander.
Feldposten, verstanden.
H&M, Henderson Mauritz.
Got it covered.
It's a store. Okay, we're here.
Hört ihr das?
Okay. So. Oh, I don't like dashing, but I don't like not being in cover either. Tell you what, let's take a risk. Is that him? Is that him? That's him. I'm in trouble. I am in whopping great trouble because I didn't. Okay. He's got a shot. Who's he got a shot at? Him. He doesn't have a shot. He, on the other hand, has a shot. Okay, now, that has no cover. I should be able to shoot that, shoot the next one.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no. That one. Oh, I'm loving that skill, mate. I am loving that skill. That is awesome. Now, I can also headshot him and do a lot of damage. I could even crit him and kill him. I think I'm going to. Oh, MG. Alright, now, here's where things get a little unpleasant. Okay, you've got the stun. You've got the stunner. I don't want you to get stunned. That's the killer here. I don't want you to get stunned. Of all the people I want to get stunned... sorry, mind control. This is the last one, because he's the only one I can do a stun on. So... how do I keep him out of the way? I need to keep him out of sight. And I can do that, can't I? Let's have a look. Is that out of sight? That would be out of sight, wouldn't it? It's all about line of sight. Perhaps if I went there. It is. It's all about line of sight. We go there. Can he get line of sight on me? Possibly. Oh, can I go up? You probably can't drop that far. That's the big problem. Drop there and then there. Oh. He has to be in range to get the stun. I know. It's... Yeah, I know the mind control alien will move all... But what am I... Right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to move him. Did he keep line of sight? He did, unfortunately. Right. What I really want now is to get one of my other characters in a better line of sight, but somewhere where my sniper can disabling shot on him. I want... Is that it? Is that it? Where's... Right, yeah. If I put Thomas there, I think he's more likely to get
that alien
mind
is
control.
Clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
He's in cover as well, which means... Alright, now my biggest problem is my stunner's not in cover. I was hoping to lose line of sight over there, but it's not quite. Oh god, I see. It's... Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. So, how about there?
Gehe in Position.
See, like I could move him here, and that will make him a better target, is what I'm thinking. Just to capture one of these, I have to take some risks, but honestly, at the moment, I'm feeling pretty... This character's got how much health? Got a lot. He can survive a plasma blast. And if he's the one that gets... Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Wolf. If he gets possessed... I can... Oh, who are you doing? Who are you doing? Who are you doing? Oh, you've moved away from my stunner. Damn it! I might just shoot this guy in the head and kill him. Because I can't get to him now. I can't stun him. Well, that's not necessarily true, is it? That's not necessarily true, but... My guy's here. So my sniper, unfortunately, doesn't have the disabling shot. Doesn't have the... He just doesn't have it. So we're going to kill him. Sod it. Or, we will if we get a shot at him. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. So, I'm going to move my sniper here because he doesn't have a shot at the moment, but he might be able to get the disabling shot. Oh god, he's got a shot now, but only with a pistol. No, I'm going to reload.
I'm ready.
Just in case my guy... I don't kill him. Oh, let's have... Who else have I got? I've got... Oh god, isn't it? It's a real shame. It really is a shame that I can't do the stun. It's a massive shame. I shouldn't have moved this guy here because he couldn't... I should have let him mind control this one where I could have disabled shot him. That was the fail there. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Right. I'm going to move you to...
Moving out.
there, first of all.
Enemy troops.
Yeah, but don't worry. We're not killing you. Oh, I don't suppose my...
Sie umgehen mich.
No, I was going to say, I wondered if my sniper would get... Don't be daft. Let's just end this.
I'm about to start.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide.
You can't run, gun, and
Now that
stun.
we've captured their device, the
You
aliens
can't
are
run,
running
gun,
out
and
of
stun.
secrets.
We've tried it,
Imperative
and it
that we
failed.
begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was
We
part of
tried
their
it. We
plan.
tried it one time because everyone was saying, "No, you can run, gun, and stun," and so we tried it, and you can't. However, we did the mission without losing anyone except the Shiv.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat. Over.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out.
Yeah, a lot of people did. So we didn't capture the mind control alien, but we'll get other chances.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We haven't finished yet. I've
We
got
just
to
neutralized their
send up
central
satellites
command.
now.
We've got no other alerts on
I
the
gotta send
entire
up
system,
satellites.
and
I have
we
got
took out their leader.
to prepare for the base invasion.
That's a win, Doctor.
And I want to get the council report out of the way. I want to see how much damage is there. I mean, at the moment, my A team is pretty much solidly equipped, so... But yeah. Okay, good. Get back before the 30th of June. Get back before the 30th of June. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! God. Oh god. No, please tell me you've got enough time. Oh my god. Oh my god, if this flicks over, if we don't get to the situation room in time.
I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon.
Yeah.
If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Hyperwave beacon. New objective, right. Thomas has been project... I tell you what, I'm going to do this after. Here's what I want to do. Panic decrease worldwide by 2. Situation, launch. Satellites. Where am I... I just clicked there beforehand. Where am I launching? Because it's looking pretty good now. Where are we launching? Should have one in Europe and one in
The latest
Asia.
contact turned out to be a dud. Probably just another drunk pilot who fell asleep on a long haul.
United States is still pretty high though, isn't it? It's still pretty damned high. Most money, okay. 100? 50. So you're thinking Canada. What have we got? 80? 150. Russia. Holy. Air bonus. Go to NA.
Things are heating up out
What's
there.
air and space bonus?
Tracking multiple unidentified targets.
NA for bonus, okay. And then Russia for money? Because Russia's a huge amount of money. So Canada, Germany and Japan. Save up them for 5 warnings. Do we really want to do that? Because we get less, we pick up less abductions and we pick up less... here's what I do think I need. I need to cover as many countries as possible so I get more missions. Bonus is in... Save. What is the bonus for Canada? What is bonus air and space? What does it give me? What does it give me? Cheaper aircraft and maintenance. Half price interceptors. That's probably actually a good point because I need to make a lot of... I want to make the new interceptors. So, but then which one then? Do I want to go for Russia for money? France for... Or Germany for the panic? Because they're panics. And then I've got Japan as well.
We've been at it for days now. All I can think about is my bunk.
Go for bonus. Do Canada and Mexico so panic don't go up there anymore. Okay, that could be a good point because... Alright. Canada and Mexico. Launch.
Satellite launched.
Launch.
Satellite launched.
So now I've got Russia for money or France and Germany for... I think Russia. Save one satellite. For what? I mean, what? Here's the thing. That's 150 credits. I take Russia's 150 credits right now, as soon as I go. And I mean, 150 credits is not to be sneezed at this stage in the game. I can't get the bonus for Asia, which is true, but I'm not going to let them. I'm not going to let the countries go if I can possibly help it.
Trouble, the aliens are probably more than a little upset that we didn't fall in line.
Germany gives me 100, and I'd get a little less panic there, and it's more panicked than Russia. But Russia does have 150. Money and engineers. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's for me, money and engineers, and I'd like. I don't know what expert knowledge is, but it's probably faster research. So. Take Russia. Yeah, okay, we're going to take Russia, and then I'm going to try and build more satellites, because that's the thing, I get more credits, I can get more satellites for the next time. So, launch.
We're going to need help shifting
Right.
equipment around.
No, I am going to have a bunch more satellites ready for next month. In fact, I'm going to try and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably won't, but I'm going to try. I'm going to do my damnedest. So I've made it, and now look at my monthly bonus. See, that's going to put me at 900. I can't believe my plasma sniper went down. I'm still going to research plasma sniper. Because I tell you what, I'm glad it was plasma sniper I was researching and not Titan armor, because they would have cancelled my Titan armor, wouldn't they? Or have they? Have I lost all my research in Titan
I
armor?
have difficulty understanding how such an advanced species could show so little empathy for the lives of other
5
sentient
days.
beings. It goes against everything we have ever imagined. The technology is there, but with it comes a carelessness we would never have expected.
No, it's 11. It's 11. It's 11. Change
What
research.
could have brought them to this? There's no
Plasma
way the
sniper.
aliens
5,
could have
I like plasma
anticipated this
sniper, right.
outcome. We've crippled their entire support network.
So,
Of course, this isn't the end. We have no choice now but to take it further.
we got 300
We have
meld
to
as
find
well.
their remaining
300
ships
meld.
and finish what they started.
We got autopsy. That is a very good point. Very good point. We have hyperwave communication priority. We could do that. Commander autopsy. Let's do the commander autopsy at the very least.
This
So we've got the commander autopsy, which gives us psionic labs available for construction, a mimic beacon available. Okay. Nice. Psionic labs, neural feedback. Okay, hyperwave communication. I'm going to wait a little while. I want my plasma snipers.
nothing will ever be the same. The work
So
that we've
now-
done here to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force
I can
has
build
advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations.
Scilab.
These weapons, these abuses of science.
Nice.
We still have an
All
opportunity
right, let's
to
get
use them for a greater good.
Okay.
We have paid a heavy price.
Mission control. It wouldn't let me click on it for some odd reason. Right, council report in 2 days. Let's hope I get there without a mission.
Incoming
Oh
transmission.
no! No! Just.
Excellent work,
Oh
Commander.
no! I thought it was an exalt
This
mission. I thought it was the
council
exalt
is
mission. I
pleased
thought it was
to
the
see
exalt
our
mission.
continued support of this project
UFO
has
casket.
been
Okay.
worthwhile. We hope that your current successes
alright.
only mark the beginning
So,
of an enduring
all blue,
effort to
all blue.
eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
3 yellows. 3 yellows. That is looking only a million times better, right? So,
Remember,
Plasma
we
Sniper
will be
in 3
watching.
days. I have got a bunch of money. Let's have a quick look
The new
at
engineers arrived this
what
morning,
we can
Commander.
get.
We're
Scope
always glad to have
upgrades.
more help down
We
here.
got so many things to buy. But I think one of the things I need to get done and get done as soon as possible is... Oh god, no, I don't even have it. Really? Not thermo. Where's my Illyrium? Oh, no, Illyrium generator. I need to build an Illyrium generator. I have to. I don't have power to build anything else. So, begin construction on the Illyrium. And that's going to take 14 days, right? Which is unfortunate, because I also need a satellite nexus, which is going to take, I believe, 21 days. Which is annoying. I could do a workshop. No, workshops need 3. No, sorry, a power generator. For 60, that would give me 6 extra power. 6 extra power, I don't believe that's enough. What is my current power? 55 or 57. To make the satellite uplink nexus, sorry, I need 8 more power. It would seem. I need 8 more power. Oh no, if I took a... Oh, wait a minute. I've got 2 more power available here. If I took a power thing, I would get to 65. Now, the power generator takes how many days? So let's see how many days it's going to take. 5 days. As a temporary stopgap, I could have a power generator here, and that would give me enough for a satellite nexus. Well, then I could send my satellites up. 20 days for satellites. I've got to build satellites as well. So, connect all power. I will do. There's going to be a power generator there. I'm going to put one here. If I put one here, it's going to be for... it's like a temporary measure, basically. The power generator gives me 6 power. I don't get any adjacency bonus, but 6 power gives me 63, which is 8 power, and that is the 8 power I need for a satellite nexus. It will be done in 5 days. I believe 5 days plus 21 days for the nexus, or something like that. I've got enough time to get the nexus up, I can build satellites, and I go up. I think that's about the only time I can get, the only way I can get all of the satellites, and I need to order the satellites pretty quickly as well. If that makes sense. So, I believe preparing the base for defence is priority. But it is and it isn't. It's one thing for the base. I've got to survive the base defence, definitely. But I also have to survive the next month. And I could really do ammo conservation. Absolutely true as well. Yeah, I won't get the adjacency bonus until after the Illyrium generator is done. And I don't need it. Power generator gives me 6 power. I believe 6 power is what I need because, or is it? No. The satellite nexus is telling. It's telling me I need 8 power. I was thinking I need 8 power on top of what. All right, it was being used. No, it means I need 8 more power. I got it. Oh crap. Then in which case I can't do this thing, can I? Unless... Now, I could cancel the Illyrium generator. I could cancel the Illyrium generator. If I cancel the Illyrium generator, I get all the money back. I do, don't I? I get all the money back. If I cancel the Illyrium generator and make a normal generator here and put the Illyrium one there, I get my money back. Am I right or wrong? I'm gonna wait for the chat to answer this. Do I get my money back completely? Base won't be attacked till you build the hyperwave relay. True. I need 8 power in total. But out of curiosity, if I cancel the Illyrium generator, do I get all the money back? Oh, okay. No, no, no. No, you lose the money. Okay, then. Power generator. Build that in 5 days. As soon as we get it, I will build a satellite nexus. And here's the thing, I might destroy the power generator eventually, because I'm probably not, you know, I mean, and replace it with an Illyrium generator. I mean, once this kicks in, this becomes kind of feeble and takes up too much of a space, so I might actually just delete it for the money. And I'm also going to need satellites. The question is, how many?
Commander, our current
I think I'm going to
uplink
need
facilities are at full capacity.
I think I'm going to need at least
we
3.
should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite
I'm going to need at
deployments.
least 3, I think. So, I'm submitting. Do I want another Shiv? Alloy Shiv. Do I want one for 46? An alloy Shiv. It's very useful, but honestly, I think at the moment I'm you know, Foundry. Improved arc to drone capture. Ammo conservation is the one I want. 150. It's absolutely. That's just monumentally useful. So, ammo conservation. There we go. So,
I'll make sure production begins immediately.
now I need
And as soon as we've got something,
to
I'll
save
be in
enough
touch.
money for the Nexus, which is 250. So I need to keep about 250 on me for 5 days. Spend it, and then when I get the chance, let's have a look at the grey market as well. Got a lot more things here. And as I start getting money, I need to buy extra ships, because it'd be nice to have 2 of each. However, don't overmake satellites. Not one of my. I'm not overmaking. I made 3. The base defense time frame. Well, the base actually won't get attacked until I push the. I've got to push the quest along, I believe. However, what I will actually do is no longer. I mean, oh, Thomas. Let's have a look at my soldier. We do have one ability on Thomas. We have dense smoke. Increase units' defense by 20, or combat drugs. Smoke grenades now contain powerful stimulants that grant 30 will and 10% critical chance for units in the cloud. Do I want a defensive cloud or a combat cloud? I'm thinking defense, because usually you use your smoke grenades because someone's in trouble, so you lob a grenade at them so that they stay out of trouble. You don't usually lob grenades at someone who's about to do more damage, do you? I don't know. Yeah, it was a pretty good day, actually. Astaria Valens. Dense is better. I think dense is better as well. I hope Thomas agrees. I don't know if he's still in the chat. He should probably have gone to bed hours ago. So... Is he still in there? Is he still in? Is he in? Is he in? You never use it. No, I've used smoke a few times. I have used smoke a few times, but it's usually when someone's in real trouble. 30 will is... 20 will, you mean? 20 will. It says 20 will. 20 will and 10% crit chance. So... Drug grenade, yeah. 20 will. I mean, it could be good. That could be good, of course. But I don't know, actually. That's... I don't really care. I can see it, actually. I can see, you know, we get one of those controllers on and then we just lob a great big grenade so that everyone's got 20 extra will and 10% critical chance and then run for the descent. I don't know. I'm going for the dense smoke, though. I'm going for the dense smoke. I don't need to do an exalt sweep. I'm actually on an exalt mission. It's about to drop any day. So there you go. So there's my guys. I don't think I need to actually look at them, their equipment loadouts, because I don't. Oh, mind you, yeah. I've got more carapace armor than I'm wearing. I should definitely go... What I will do is I'll go through their equipment offline and make sure they're all fine. And from now on, money we get is going to be to get better equipment and so on. I've got the satellites I need. I've got enough money for the Nexus. And as you can see, we're actually in pretty good shape panic-wise. I've got 3 satellites coming up, which is for these 3, assuming the rest don't go wildly into panic. And in a month's time we get 900. I feel like I've got past the worst part. Apart from the upcoming, you know, base defense. So, but I think I've got my economics at least under control. I mean, last time I had the economics totally under control. It was the base attack that got me killed. So, I'm going to save it there. And here's the thing, guys. My family are literally going away tomorrow, sometime around noon, and I have got the house to myself till sometime in the afternoon on Sunday. I am probably going to play some Battlefield Hardline. Did I save it? You know what? Let's save it again. Saving. I'm probably going to play some Battlefield Hardline during the day, in the afternoon maybe. I also have an FTL game that's halfway through. I think I'm going to finish that tomorrow. And of course I will stream those when I play. And if I'm still in the mood to play later on, I may even play some more XCOM. So I can't say I'm going to for sure, but I'm going to play some games tomorrow, probably in the afternoon and definitely some in the evening. And I can't say what they're going to be, but there's a chance... There is a chance that I might play some XCOM tomorrow as well. So if you wanna see how it continues, feel free to join me for that. Okay, well, good night. Thank you for joining me on this exceptionally long stream. 6 hours again. I keep doing these massive, insanely long streams. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow for some review. And I may even have a video to release, who knows. Good night.